There we go, I'm back. That's why. Okay. I guess time of day doesn't really matter. Whatever. Let's try this out. That was fine. Got into Assetto Corsa recently because of this mod and your vids, but I haven't set it up yet. What are you doing right now? I'm just working on some new tracks. So, 4 tracks came out recently, like 4 or 5 different tracks, like literally yesterday. And so I'm just trying to get proficient on them right now, you know? You know how it is. Just because I like testing out all the new tracks every single time someone comes out with one. Yeah, it is. It's pretty nice. This track specifically, I like the way it looks. It's just a bit unsmooth in some areas, in my opinion. Like this first turn here is it could be way more banked, which would make that a lot easier. You wouldn't have to slow down as much. I think this like little section here though is great. I don't like all the straightaways into hard right or left turns though that this has. Especially ones that go over crests like that, because you'll find your car coming up off the ground a lot, which screws you up. Unfortunately, it's not really my opinion on how the track is made. I don't carry a lot of weight. Okay. How hard is it to learn how to drive the cars? It's not that hard. A lot of people will tell you they're super hard to drive, oh this, that, the other. Reality is, it depends on how much experience you have driving cars like this. If you don't have a lot of experience on Assetto Corsa, and you're on controller, it might take a while to get a hand of it, but I always find it easier to start learning on a wheel, if you have a wheel. And car is going to go, if you take it slowly at the very start and just kind of work your way up to speed, that's definitely the best way to do it. There are tracks that help you like learn how to drive the car. The biggest thing, honestly, in my opinion, is, well, understanding how the car handles when going over like jumps and crests like that, like what I just did there. So, because a lot of the tracks are very weirdly made, so I'll have like crests like this, where if you go up even over like at the wrong angle or the wrong speed, it'll just send your car flying and it can get annoying. So you just have to learn how to deal with those. One. And then the second big thing is how the big ass thruster on the back affects your turning. So it'll push you towards the inside of the turn, so you want to use it to angle it towards the outside of the turn and kind of shoot yourself inward using it. So you can accelerate through a turn, but really you should be using your thruster to kind of push you inwards, if that makes sense. That's the easiest way to drive. A lot of people don't drive like that just because it isn't the fastest way, but it is the easiest way to drive. Got something to ask you. Yeah, like that jump right there. Like, realistically, in good track design, you wouldn't want that, but got something to ask you. Yeah, so with banking changing from left to right, yeah, I know. I wish that was the most optimal. So basically with banking changing from left to right, it's not really that hard. It's just transitioning your car. So it's like flicking left to flicking right. So I come in here, flicking my steering wheel to the left, and then I just quickly give it a flick to the right to easily change my car's direction. Brake. Bring the car left, and then flick it left, left, flick it right, straighten it out, flick it left, flick it right, like that. The inside. Can you recreate the Grand Prix track? It would be possible. Like, it's not like it would be impossible to do it. It's just such a big track that it would be a very large undertaking, and I'm not sure if anyone's ready for that. I mean, I'm not the person who makes these tracks. This isn't me, unfortunately. And I know for a fact that, yeah, I mean, there's a few people who do, obviously, but I know the one person who would consider making a Grand Prix track right now is already working on a Fuji track, and it's estimated to be about 11 minutes long at this point. So that's probably a similar distance, or I'd say maybe Grand Prix would be 8 minutes, and that would be rather long. Doing too bad right now, guys. Okay, yeah, I'm dead there. Alright. Yeah, I think it is gonna be sick. I can't wait for it. For some reason I'm very laggy right now, so we're gonna take a quick 10-second break so I can figure out some stuff on my computer. Try and maybe get it to calm down a little bit. I've heard that they're not great on keyboard. I'm gonna be honest. I would not recommend it if you have the ability to avoid doing a keyboard and mouse. If you have the ability to avoid doing keyboard and mouse, I would recommend getting a controller. I mean, it's not that hard. You can just buy one, like an Xbox One controller for like cheap off of like Marketplace or something. There we go. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to do 1 or 2 more rides on this, and then I'm going to switch over to the new Aurora. If you are looking to set up this mod or are interested in getting it, I did just release a guide on how to set it up and everything. I should really be linking that as well. Maybe make a community post on it. But like I said, I'm also working on a card game right now, and that's taking up a bit of time, a bit more time than I thought it would, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Yep, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Awesome, guys. That's great. Super fun. Oh my god. Alright. Let's see here. I have to install it first, actually. Files. Downloads. Aurora Cryopticon. Install over existing. Let's try this out. Oh, Brake Light Trails. Yes, that is something completely different. That's an initial D mod, like Nevermore said. That was more mainly about, what was I going to say? Like the specific Speed Racer mods and all that kind of stuff. If you look up Initial D Brake Light Trails, you should be able to find it. This is really cool looking, guys. Let's hop into photo mode really quick. Damn, look at all this stuff. Dojish Productions. 1230 Car Nerd. MTV Cooler. Where am I? Am I on here? I should totally be. I don't think I am though. Maybe I am just later on in the track, you never know. Alright. Maybe I'll have to bug him about that. I'll have to bug him. Okay. Why does that keep happening, dude? That's so weird. You. Records, lap time, driver, advantage, map. Where's turbo? Turbo. Boom. Easy. Let's get going. Oh my gosh. There we go. Let's get going. First try, guys. You never know. This could be a first try run. Knock on wood. Okay. Left, right, brake. Nah. Right, I saw some other ones though. I want to replay photo mode. There we go. Speed up. Check out some of these other ones that are over here. Nolan Bowen, Margan Archive, Lego Fighter. Okay, awesome. Again with the free, you know, I'll leave it for now. Why not? Let's go. I have absolutely no idea what gear I'm in, but we'll figure it out. I think I'm in third right now. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Well, track skip. Holy cow, I actually made it. crazy Aurora skip. Okay, let's see what that time is. Let's go. Ah, I don't think that counted, unfortunately. Oh well. That would have been awesome still. New tech unlocked? Exactly. Okay. Yeah, sorry Clipper, I just shut it down for 5 seconds to readjust some stuff. What tracks are there? Well, there's obviously Aurora, which I'm on right now. But then there's like basically Thunderhead, and that's kind of it right now. There are some like fan-made tracks and everything like that, which I've also been playing. But these are like the main ones, you know. No, okay. What's going on here? What's wrong with my day-night cycle, dude? It does not exist. Why are morning and noon darker than sunrise? What's going on? Guys, I think we're in a bit of a scenario here. I think I might know the reason. Let me check something. No, I'm in Seoul. Well, let's go for dawn. That's good, that'll work. Alright, let's go. Hi Lilith, how's it going? I guess, yeah, lore accurate Antarctic map, it would literally be daytime all cycle. There wouldn't be a difference, so that's fair. It's just lore accurate, that's the thing. Okay, so who wants to talk about modeling collisions? Collisions are very cool, you know. They're surprisingly, you wanna see that? Yeah, it does. Doing some GTA RP, that's awesome. Okay, so yeah, you want to see? Okay, let's go. That's just the same thing though. You see how it accelerates really slowly in first gear? If I kick it into second or third? No? The booster like kicks it into overdrive almost. So if you do... No. Okay. No, I almost landed that too. Okay, hit that. Hit it into... No, I almost landed that too. That's crazy. You gotta hit him with the flying flip, you know? Like that. Oh god. Yeah, this is a custom livery, dude. This is one that I made for my character. The one that I'm VTubing as right now. She's a T180 driver, and this is her T180. If you're looking for the specific skin, the name is Supernova. Kill it. No, okay. Did I ever play the Wii or PS2 Speed Racer game? Yeah, I have a video of it on my channel from a couple months ago. Does the Mach 6 have other... Okay. I'll install this right now. Let's pop out. You should be able to see my game chat here now. Game. Cool. So, Mach 6. Lots of skins. Lots of skins for the Mach 6. This is my personal favorite. It is my Grip Runners Grip King skin. Then there's a black and white one. Just normal skins. IKEA. Harlequin. Red Bull Racing. Just a whole bunch of skins, honestly. Including all the ones that I've made. And then there's the Mach 4 here. There's a bunch of skins for the Mach 4 too. My favorite one is the one that I made personally. It's not a finished file or anything. And boom. Ryan Cooper's Mach 4. Is there a Mach 5? Yes, there is a Mach 5. It's not there. It's under Mifune. Here we go. It's from the anime though. As you can clearly see, this one's more movie accurate. It's still from the anime, but pretty cool. It's not just that. If I go over to the Uniron skin here, you can see there's a whole bunch of skins here. It's like this is a Glaceon skin that I made a while ago. I don't think I ever publicly released that one. Viper. Here's a Glaceon one, but with a whole bunch of like logos and stuff that I made. The Stay Puft tires. And this is my Tuku. Here, I'm gonna try out a new track actually. Let's see here. I want to try the Fume because I actually like the Fume. What skin do I want to use? You know what? Let's bring it back to the classic. Alright, and then let's try and find, where's that new track? Drop Mania, here it is. Perfect. Okay. Here we go. Can I recreate the mock rep from the movie? As much as I would love to, most of the stuff is not mine, as I've said quite a few times. And because of that, how would I say this? I'm not very good at modeling, so I wouldn't. And I know nobody really would try to, just because there's already the one from the anime. Maybe eventually we'll get one, but as of right now, I don't think so. Oh my gosh, what the heck is that? Okay. Let me get back on the track, thank you. This one is still a bit buggy of a track, not gonna lie. Plus there's not a lot of banking on this track actually, which makes it really weird to drive. Okay. Calm down. There we go. Okay, what was that? Where was that going? Yeah, that's true. It's a very trippy upward spiral. Video of Assetto Corsa Speed Racer mods, and now I'm here. This is a strange mashup of old fixations, but I'm here for it. Yeah, I know. It's a very weird setup, like realistic Speed Racer, but it's so very fun, I'm gonna be honest. And you know what? It's also very annoying, I will admit, but like, what's life without fun, so... Ashes of love, I'm burning, and just start. Baby, would you keep it up if you hold me down? Would you respect? Would you flip if I tried too high? If I ever leave, would you turn me back? Leave me she is a love. It's Touge. It's Touge. She is a love. Pulling me up. She is a love. It's Touge. Own it, don't you? It's not enough. Kiss me. Ashes of love. See, this track needs a lot of smoothing. That tends to happen a lot. No, I'm using a Thrustmaster T150. Need a controller tutorial? Yeah, I don't play controller. I could maybe convince one of the people who do, but I doubt it. Unfortunately. And I'm way too accustomed to wheel to even think about learning controller. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I don't know how to say your name. Camillo Zulette, I think. No, this isn't the Grand Prix track, unfortunately. It is a similar, like, bowl shape. I do like it. And it does kind of feel like it, but it's not that exact same track. This at the end here. It's like a ramp or something. How do I hit it though? Is that right? What? Okay. I guess I'll have to turn up my stabilizer angle. Let's go to 12. This might be the tipping point to you actually playing Assetto Corsa. But I wonder how it feels to play on keyboard and mouse. It's not great on keyboard and mouse, I've heard. I've heard if you are going to play either controller or steering wheel are your best bets. But it's not like it's hard to get a controller. My best thing would just be like get an Xbox One controller off Facebook Marketplace for like $20 or something. And use that. How does it feel to actually drive? Weird. It's kind of weird. Because all the wheels are kind of carrying you in a certain direction, you steer with the wheels, but you steer a lot with the boost even more. So like the boost kind of pushes you downward. So it pushes me like down into the bowl there. That's not my wheels doing that, it's the boost pushing me downward. So you steer a lot with your thruster on the back of your car, actually. Which is weird, I will admit. I mean, during the Steam Summer Sale, Assetto Corsa is like literally $5, so if you're like debating it, like, I can guarantee you'll get $5 worth of fun out of this game. If not from this, then from driving on the mountain passes, or playing Acceleracers, maps, just anything. There's just so much stuff you can do in the game. I do recommend you get it. It's probably one of my most played games, like, value-wise. Probably one of the best games that I own. I mean, that's just my opinion, though. Obviously, if you're not, like, big into racing games or anything. Let's go backwards for a second here. I'm going to have to, in order to have enough speed for this jump here. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Get me up to speed. Okay. No, okay. I got that next time. Yeah, holy clipping is right. Some of these tracks need a bit of a, So this is a new map that came out. It's called, like, Drop Shot or something, I think. Let me check. A Drop Mania. You know what? Yeah, that's enough of that track. I'm gonna be honest. Let's try something else. Piste de Baguette, maybe? You know what? Yeah, let's try Piste de Baguette. Is it an easy to access place in the server? Which map? With this map? Yeah, of course. It's just in the add-ons, dude. Everything's in the add-ons. It's like, drag it over here. Personal Discord stuff. Not that. Here we go. T180 server. Just go to the add-on section, like I showed you before, and it's one of the most recent ones. This one, I think. Yeah. And then if you scroll up here, he's got his Piste de Baguette, which is the one that I'm playing right now. And then Drop Mania, which is this track, the one that I was just on. As you can see. Then there's a couple ones. This is the Sakura Speedway, the one from before. This is Dojish, his whole thing. Awesome. And then this is the Gouda track that I was playing before. Although it's a bit weird. Anything new from this? That's starting to look a lot better. I like that. But busy these days, so I can't do much work on the track. Today I'm going to finish putting these supports in the right place and spice obstacles on the track if I have time to. Your opinion on obstacles. Cool in theory, but in practice I have my doubts. I think it would be cool, especially as a test of skill. Just make sure they are properly spaced enough to deal with realistically. Cool. Yeah, it is so fast for its size. Let's try it out. Let's see how it goes. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure how that would change if you steer with the D-pad. I'm sure you could probably figure out a way to do it if you try hard enough, honestly. Okay. Holy cow. Okay, maybe not. Oh, stay on. Okay. Let's go. Stay on. All good. Nothing happened. Okay. Something did happen there. Come on, Fume. No! Okay. Alright. Well. Okay. Couldn't save it twice, though, unfortunately. clipping. Thank you. Cut detected. How? I didn't cut anything. Liar. That's one lap. Okay. Okay. No. Yeah, that's what I meant about jumps. And them not being very fun. Stuff like that. Like if that was smooth, I totally could have done that. Okay, maybe not there. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna be honest, whenever you see me turning, I'm probably not even turning my wheel more than 10 degrees. So I guess maybe 5-10 degrees there, I'm holding it. That's maybe 25. There is a way to like slow down the steering. I play on the highest steering setting. There's another one called, there's another one that's like 90 degree that is, I think, less sharp steering. I'm not sure. Let me try it out actually. I've never used it. Rotation range. Oh, 180. That's one that everyone plays on. I don't play on 180 because I'm a weirdo. Well, let's try it. Let's see if this changes much. Okay, what the heck? Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more steering to do what I usually do. Okay. Yeah, no, that's a lot more steering than I'm used to do the exact same things. Okay, no, okay, thank you. Turn more, car, turn more, thank you. Okay, thank you. That kind of worked, I guess. Okay, what was that? Okay, yeah. We're gonna just turn that back down a little bit, yeah. There we go. I'm fine with it like this. I'm gonna be honest. It's all good for me. I'm just gonna stick to my 90. Well, isn't that just fun, guys? Isn't that so fun? Have so much fun with doing that. I don't. I do want to try though. Somebody had mentioned this earlier. The Mach 4 in, of course, a special paint job. But on Aurora, there we go. Let's try it out. Why not? Yeah, the Fume, yeah. It does, it's fully electric, actually, in this mod. It's kind of weird. Let's see how fast we can get this thing to go. Okay, let's go. Okay. Chill out, please. No, okay. I get that. That was like a personal attack, I'm gonna be honest. I feel personally attacked right now. Okay, no, okay. I understand. Don't do that next time. I think this car hates me, guys, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, no, I get that. Okay, thank you. So, I don't think this car likes being turned while it's using its jet, and I also don't think it likes being turned in general. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Yep, okay, no, yeah, makes sense. Come on. You have speed, let's go. I know you can use it. You got this. Okay. Makes sense you're not as fast as the Mach 4 or the Mach 6, but let's see. How are you doing here? Okay. Okay, no, thank you. Okay. I'll be honest, guys. This is kind of hard. No, okay. Maybe I need a bit more downward angle on the front. Like 8. Yeah, I know. It literally, like, it's such a pain in my ass. I hate it. But I also love it too, because it feels kind of fun sometimes. You just have to tame it, you know? You gotta let it know this is when we're going straight, and this is when we're turning. And it'll learn eventually, like that. So we're turning now? Now we're going straight. No, we're not turning, we're not turning. No. 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 Not right now. We're going straight right now. Straight as fast as we possibly can. Come on. We're going straight right now. Come on. You know this. There we go. Oh, okay. I guess we're not. I guess we're not going straight, you know. How are you flying, dude? What are you? What are you, a rocket? I mean, what? It just became like a ballistic missile. It wasn't even falling. What's going on? It's not the way gravity works, dude. What the heck? At least in my, like, from what I remember from my science classes. Something about objects fall? Or something like that? I seem to recall being in there. Okay, no, okay. You didn't like that, did you? Okay. Alright. Phew. Let's keep going. If you get me as far as you can through sheer force of will, then perhaps I can get even farther this time. Come on. No. Why did you straighten out there? What the heck? Wait. Okay, no, not happening. Let's go. Let's go. Mach 4, I know you got this. I'm not worried. You're not slipping on me now, are ya? Get down. Okay. Yes. You have to steer it by like not steering. What the heck? Why'd you do that? I didn't even do anything. On a normal car? On a normal T180? Yes, I would be able to do that. On this one, where the back tires don't turn? I don't think so. Unfortunately. Else I would very much be doing it right now. The thruster makes this car slip in the corners, and I am not about to try and tempt fate with it. No. Okay. Yeah. I should have expected that. So if it wants to have some fun outside the map, let's go. We're gonna get back up, let's go. Oh, I could have jumped a bit earlier there. Not gonna lie. Nope. Not making it there. Let's go. Okay. Turn around. There we go. No! Don't go too far. I went too far. Alright. Okay. Made it. Stop. Yes. I don't have a rear tire, but this is fine. We're okay. No, don't go that way. Don't go that way. Yes. There we go. Here, maybe if I pull a speed racer, flatten the tire in the right direction. Not working, okay. Come on, fix yourself, tire. Please. Okay, well, bit of a jam here now, I guess. I'm gonna take off soon, guys. Helicopter style. I'm flying! I'm flying! No, I'm just kidding. Yo, that actually fixed my tire. What the heck? My tire is fine now. Why did that work? What the heck? Nope. Okay. Fair enough. There we go. Land it clean. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright. That's enough of that. Okay. What do I want to do? I'm gonna be honest. The new speed racer stuff isn't cool enough. You know what? Let's try some accelerator stuff. Let's try one on one of the speed racer tracks. Let's try an accelerator's car on one of the... Oh shoot. Not enough disk space. Alright. Give me 5 seconds, guys. Delete that. Delete all of those. Recycling bin empty. Yes, please. Boom. Huh. Try a different version of CSP. What the heck? I guess let's try a different car. Whatever. Let's try the Stingray. That worked. That one worked, of course. Okay. Let's go. Gears? I can't extend my gears. Can't really do anything like that. I will do that though. Let's go. Ready? I do have nitrox though. Nitrox 3.5, guys. Let's go. It's not gonna work. Okay, I gotta get more speed going into that. You want me to do the reverb next? I could. Yeah, I'll drive the reverb in a second. How about that? Okay. There we go. No. Yes. Stay on track. Stay on track. Let's go. Good job. Okay, I gotta hit this. Speed. Speed. That works. That doesn't work apparently, actually. Okay, let's try this one more time, and then if this doesn't work, I'll swap to the reverb. Turn. Okay. Alright, let's try it then. Since you want me to drive it so badly, let's try it out. LMNOPQRSTUV. RD07. I'm kind of blanking on which one that one is. RD7. 07 accelerators. It was just the bikes. You like the bikes? I mean, I think they're really cool too. But I mean, I'm partial to all the drone designs. They are all pretty cool. I want to be honest. Hypercar. Yeah, I'm gonna put on the hypercar tires. You kidding me? Give me them shit on 18 PSI. 2 liters of fuel. Camber out the wazoo. Oh, crank down some of that toe, dude. What the heck? Camber out the wazoo on these cars. Let's try it. Keep it. No. Okay, not fast enough. I think I need to do this in third person, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Land it. No! So close, so close. Why does it look so bland? There we go. Okay, let's try it one more time. What they want you to, but you can set them down and chase them away. Just open your heart and open your mind. Let your shadows out, let the sun shine. They want to. Okay. Come on, land! No! Okay. That would have been cool if I did like a whole ass backflip and then landed that shit. That would have been awesome. But no. Game hates me, guys. Game hates me. Open your heart and open your mind. Let your clouds out, let the sun shine. You never wanted, and that is your life. Like this one. This car honestly kind of reminds me of a drone car. For some reason. I might feel the general shape of it, but I think it's very cool. Yo, what the heck? I'm actually the GOAT? I might actually be the GOAT. The GOAT T180 driver. I think that was one lap. Yeah, that counted. What the heck? Maybe I'm the coolest. Yes, I did boost trainer jump. And for this map, it's kind of optimal to actually do that in my opinion. I just had a bit too little speed actually going into there. I had less speed than I should have, and that would cause me to clip there. Just because the jump is so shallow on this map and you're hitting it going so fast. It's actually not a too terrible idea to hit it at a speed. See what I mean? I mean, I could have let go a little bit earlier there, but not during all jumps, of course. On Aurora, you never want to do that. You never want to boost on a jump. Very, very not cool to do that. Okay, I see you. I gotta get it straight. There we go. That was good. I might go for Nova right now, actually, on this map. Why not? Let's change this to a Nova. So that's 2. Okay, no. Okay, maybe not. I got stuck there. Should you boost and knock off Thunderhead? Depends. I would say go off the jump not boosting. Like, boost all the way up, like go at the last second. And then see how far you make it. And go off of that. Like, see how far you're aiming to make it. Like, if you know you're gonna run far, then definitely, like, you can boost to push yourself downward. Just don't boost too much, because it will flatten out your nose, and you don't want to click through the ground. You see how, like, I've stopped boosting off the jump here for consistency, because I know I can use it to readjust here, and flatten out, like, the nose of my car. Get it just right. That's 1. That's 1 lap. Lap 2. Lap 3. Lap 4. No, okay, alright. Oh well. Here, I'll load up Thunderhead. Why not? Let's do some runs on the test track. Really quick. Test track. Boom. Easy. There we go. My back is killing me. Let's go. Boom, boom. I've been waiting for your love. Way of my love. Yeah, I've been waiting for your love. What the heck happened there? Yeah, I've been waiting for your love. Away of my love. Yeah, I've been waiting for your love. Okay, maybe not. That wasn't good anyway. It's whatever. No, barely. This one's probably honestly the best starter car if you're just starting out. The Corsair is really easy to correct. Yeah, let's try and fully boost off the jump here on knockoff under. Yeah, no, not working. Not happening. Alright. We're gonna go on a 5-second break really quick. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright, we're gonna shift stream a little bit. That's enough Speed Racer for me, I'm gonna be honest. We are going to move on to my card game. If you guys don't know, I'm making a card game right now. It doesn't have anything to do with Speed Racer. It's just a passion project of mine. So I figured I'll do some art tonight, you know, while I'm bored. Alright. Let's go. File, save a copy. This one is going to be misdirection. There we go. Then we're going to open that new one. Update it, close the original one, and let's open up Vest. Where's the Vest card? There we go. Okay, now let's move this a little bit so it's in line. There you go. Perfect. And then I'm going to draw on this layer really quick using white. I'm not trying to make it perfect. I do want it to be rather good though. There we go. That's weird. Why is that like that? Whatever. Then paint bucket. So I'm just using this basically as a guide for how big I want the art to be on the card. Let's make a big white box here. This is gonna be my guide. I want it to fit in this small area here, which means I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 17 by 20. That's not bad. Okay. Let's make a new layer. Start with black. I want this to be, so this is gonna be my misdirection card. So this this card lets you choose another. I just realized I'm sharing the wrong window. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Properties. Boom. There you go. So this card's gonna let you basically choose another player, and they have to take 2 turns. You have a question, yes? What's up? Go ahead. Yeah, I was playing it earlier. I've switched over to some art now, unfortunately, but it is a really fun track. Very nice track. Paint bucket, where are you? Boom. Okay. And not what I wanted. How well would a normal car, for example a RX-7, do on the speed racer tracks? So it depends on the car. Obviously the main thing is what's its top speed and how much horsepower does it have. So with a lot of normal cars, they just simply don't have the speed to keep up with the banks. But for example, as I was driving earlier, I'll show you cars like this one here. If you go to the Revebers, so this Sting right here has enough horsepower to get up to about 400 kilometers per hour. And so it can actually take a lot of the jumps and stay on a lot of the curves, and cars like that are fine, but most cars won't be able to do it, unfortunately, unless obviously there are a lot of mods that let you change the power and horsepower that cars have, and you could totally take something like an RX-7, beef it up to like 1,000 horsepower, and probably have it fairly reliably do the tracks. I mean, I don't doubt it, at least. Bit of shading to the arrow. So why the heck does an arrow need shading? I don't know, but I want to give it some shading. Perfect. Cool. Darken it just a little bit more. And then some of these areas, bring it across a little bit. There we go, that's good. I like that. There we go, that's good. I'll do that one too as well. There we go. Alright. New layer. Person. Go. Just up a little bit more. Drawing. Give it like a. Just kind of fill this all in here. Perfect. So as the second title of the stream says, I'm working on a card game that I'm designing right now, actually. Yeah, liveries are cool though. I do those a lot. Just not what I'm doing right now. Working on a bit of pixel art for it. That's not a very good person. I just also realized it's not straight. Fuck. That's fine. Fix it. Fix it. I love fixing shit. Person enough. Did I make it square? Maybe. Like this. That's like a bit more like a person. No. You know what? Bam. I'm gonna do this. Arrow goes over top. Perfect. And then I can make everything bigger. Easy. Why is there just a random gray blob there? Oh. I know why. Okay. That's whatever. But I really don't want to. Believe me, I can't live without you, but I really don't need to. So I can show you some of the art for the card game so far, actually. Why not? I'll pull up some of the cards. So this one is a empty bullet. This one is a loaded bullet here. This one is a vest, bulletproof vest. These are all done by me, of course. I'm not exactly the artist of the century, but I try my best. Okay, totally should have like left the color that I had before, that's fine. That's fine, that'll work. That's like more clearly a person, I think. At least in my opinion, maybe I'm wrong. That's more clearly a person. Get some eyes as well, why not? Well, isn't that just absolutely beautiful? I might actually give them had sideburns? Okay. Are we becoming J-Schlatt? Is that what I'm doing? I'm adding J-Schlatt to my card game. There we go, sideburns, perfect. How is it like actually not terrible? Why do I kind of want to like just outline the whole head in black now? That's actually not terrible, dude. What the heck? Alright. Let's go to the eraser. There we go. So I'll get rid of the majority of this stuff. Alright, I'm still gonna give it a white outline though, because it's kind of hard to see otherwise. The black really blends in with the gray, which is why I'm having a love-hate relationship with the card background right now, I'm gonna be honest. I love the art and the way I did it, but I absolutely hate how I can no longer just use the color like black or gray. There we go. To me, I got the power. I love the Bass Arena soundtrack. That's what I'm listening to right now. In case you guys are wondering, it's Horizon Bass Arena. Absolutely banger songs. Awesome for just art grind. How we feeling? Yeah. Everybody put your hands in the air. That's good. I like that. That's good. I like that. Okay. Why not? Honestly? Yeah, hairline now. Hey, it's sharp. He's got those great barber edges right there. Alright. I need to erase that. I'm definitely ain't no professional artist, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just trying my best here. Okay. Save. Boom. That is a total of, what would that be? 4 depleted cards now? You definitely got a good lineup there. Okay, so misdirection, done. Boom. Easy. Reverse. Foresight. Double or nothing. Skip. Unfortunate alliance. Flashback. Double down. Are those all the cards? Yes. Okay. So those are all the ones that I need to do. So let's see here. Let's close all these then. Wait, no, I didn't mean to close that one. Yes. Okay, so let's open up this one again. Open the test card. Create a new one. Save a copy. Test card. Foresight or double or nothing? What do I want to do? One, find you until you find yourself. Foresight sounds killer. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So, Foresight lets you look at any 2 of the face down cards. So, I have it as a little Illuminati triangle. So, you know, I'm going to keep that. It looks kind of cool, I'm going to be honest. I kind of like the way it looks right now. Wait. New layer? There we go. Almost did not make a new layer, which would have been not very fun, I'm going to be honest. I wish I could just make a line, not gonna lie. I might be able to do that actually. But yeah. How can I make it? Oh my god. I'm a genius, guys. Merge down. Okay. Maybe I am him. Yeah. Oh, this could totally be like this. What the heck? Okay, let's hit erase. Get rid of all this. That too. Get rid of that. Go back to the drawing. You. Bam. 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 Eraser. Did I screw up anywhere else? Yeah, that makes sense. Let's quickly redo all of this side of the triangle. And go back to get rid of all of these ones here. Boom. Bam, pop. Easy. Let's see if we can get rid of the top one there. Yeah, I like that better. Then right in the middle here, we're gonna put a very cool looking eye, you know. Oh, I did this one wrong. That makes a lot more sense. It's like, why isn't everything lining up? The answer was because I had done it wrong. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. I want to do like a ring around it, not gonna lie. In like different colors though. And like an orange here. And it's like mustard yellow. And then move to like green as we bring it back around. Go up to blue. Nice. There we go. That's cool. I kind of like that. The triangle definitely at least needs a white inside, I'm gonna be honest. Alright. Let's go with you. And then white. Paint bucket. Perfect. Can actually end up being bigger, maybe. Eraser, get rid of that. Boom. Easy. That's pretty good. I kind of like that. All right. Radical, guys. That's pretty awesome. I did that on the wrong card. All right. Control-C, Control-V. Wait, no, not that one. Foresight. This is the right one. There you go. Sorry. Control-C, Control-V. Boom. There we go. And then move it like in the right place-ish. Boom. That's right. That's better. Okay. Let's get rid of you. Delete layer. Yes. Save this one. File. Save. Cool. We got aura triangle. Aura farming triangle now, guys. All right. Now save. You know what, guys? That's enough art and stuff for today. That's 2 cards. 2 cards done. Not gonna lie, it's pretty good. Misdirection. Foresight. I still need a game design document, dude. I'm so fucked. Oh well. I hope you guys liked being here. Thank you for coming by. I always love talking to you guys, having you guys watching when you guys just kind of watch what I'm doing. It's pretty fun. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you all later. Well, I'll still keep the stream open for a couple minutes, but you know, we're just calming down now. Bit of a calm down, a chill time as we come to a close here. Not forever, just for today. But let's see here. Yo, that's crazy. Alright. I hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you later.